KCAL News at 6 starts right now.
This is KCAL News, Los Angeles.
Right now at 6, turn up the temperature. We are less than a week into spring, and it's already feeling like summer. How long the warm-up will last? Plus,
they took over, and we couldn't get rid of them. They strapped us in.
Well, a local couple tied up, their home ransacked. The husband speaking only to KCAL about this terrifying ordeal. And this.
Pull, pin, scoop, slide, setting in here, and over under.
LAPD officers learning new moves to deal with violent situations. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Pat Harvey. First here at 6, new fire hazard maps and the risks they identify in your neighborhood. Assignment editor Mike Rogers at the desk now with the new CAL FIRE maps, the first new ones in more than a decade, right, Mike?
Yeah, that's right, Pat. This map is just new from CAL FIRE, and it shows a significant more chunk of land across Southern California that they deem at the highest fire risk. I want to jump into my computer here, and I'm going to show it to you. So everything that you see in red right now is the old map, the 2007 to 2011, and it identifies a severe fire risk for the areas that are in red. I'm going to activate the new one for this year, and you'll see everything in pink is just as serious as everything in red. So take a look here. You can see all of the significantly more land that has been added to this. Basically, all of the Santa Monica Mountain Range, you come up here into the Ventura County area, all of this now in severe high fire risk area, even up into the Antelope Valley, out into the high desert, the Inland Empire as well, seeing a lot new areas added to this risk map. And again, everything in pink is just as severe as everything in red, but the pink is the ones that have just been added. I want to come in here really tight into the kind of the Marshall Canyon Reservoir area, because right off here off Live Oak, and I'm going to turn all of this off really quickly so I can just kind of show you the neighborhood that is in here. It is kind of sporadic properties, but still a very populated area in and of itself. Now, when we turn these back on, you'll see the old mapping here, which is the red, leaves some of this area out, this very populated area. When we turn on the new one, you can see it's now added to that. So we have lots of these kind of chunks of neighborhoods that have been added, especially out here in the Inland Empire and into Orange County, all the areas between Lake Elsinore area and Lake Forest. Some of this all now in this high fire risk area. Lots of consequences for this updated mapping, I'm sure. We'll have to see how it all plays out, Pat.
All right, thanks so much, Mike. But, you may ask yourselves, what do these new maps actually mean for those who live in those areas? Well, KCAL News reporter Joy Benedict went to one neighborhood where homeowners are concerned about the rising risk, but not surprised.
Green grass and rolling hills were always the draw of this Chino Hills neighborhood.
I love being close to the state park.
Art Mariquin says he knew his home's location came with risks, but in the last 3 decades, he admits the threat of fire has become more troublesome as he and his neighbors watch the Blue Ridge fire cut dangerously close.
I'm very concerned. Very concerned.
But he says he wasn't too surprised to see his community go from not a mention to a sea of red on the new fire hazard severity zone map put out by CAL FIRE on Monday.
We're lucky